Hey guys, it's me. It is almost 7 a.m. and I'm here at the gym, Blue Wall. So we're gonna give this "Don't Be a Chicken" story another try with the Wi-Fi working. This is a story I'm super excited to tell because I'm just feeling like really highly dorky levels of gratitude right now for the life I get to live, the people I get to work with. I'm very, very lucky. Rainey, are you watching live? You said you wouldn't be awake. Oh my God. Anyways, this is the Don't Be a Chicken story. So there's a farmer. He is out in the woods, just walking around, and he happens to find an abandoned eagle's nest with an egg in it. And he takes the egg, and he wraps it up all safe, brings it back to the farm, and puts it in the nest of one of his chickens. The egg hatches, and a little eagle pops out, and he goes out into the chicken yard and pecks around with the chickens and grows up and is raised as a chicken. The eagle spends his whole life never having any idea that he is an eagle, just doing his scratchy chicken things, never knows he can fly, never knows he can do anything other than what he does. And one day, when he's a very old bird, he looks up into the sky and he sees an eagle flying above the chicken yard, and he sighs. The old animal sighs to himself and says, "Oh, what a life. If only I'd been born an eagle." And I think this is actually one of the most tragic animal stories that we tell, because I think this is a way that a lot of us could easily live our lives, right? It'd be really easy to look around and say, you know, if only my life were a little better, wouldn't it be cool to be someone else? Wouldn't it be cool to have something else? And I think a lot of times we don't realize, you know, one, we don't realize and feel grateful for what we already have, which is a big step. And two, we don't realize what's already inside of us in terms of what's possible. This is something I think about a lot with my students, something I thought about all night after we talked about this story in the class, is that I'm in a really lucky position as a coach, as I get to watch people fucking transform. Pardon my language. I said it would be a rant over coffee. Here's the coffee, here's the cussing, that makes it a rant. I get to watch people fucking transform though, and it's really cool because I think a lot of people wouldn't have come in saying, "Oh, I'm such a badass, I can do anything, blah, blah, blah," but I get to see that happen. It's really cool, especially kind of watching the class. We had this big group last night. It was a Friday night. It was a beautiful day. People could easily have gotten off work and gone home. People could have gotten off work and gone to happy hour, and a lot of people came to the gym instead. And that's really, really exciting to me, that there are all these people that, for one thing, just show up for themselves and push. And then they got here and they freaking kicked ass at a hard workout, just the kind of thing that leaves you just exhausted and sweaty and like baptized at the end of it in sweat. And I kind of enjoy watching it dawn on them, like, oh yeah, I am the kind of person who works out on a Friday night. And by the way, so is everyone I know, right? By the way, so are all my friends. I am the kind of person who gets tired halfway through the workout and doesn't stop. I am the kind of person that chooses the heaviest weights I can use safely because that's fucking fun. And that was something I discovered about myself a few years ago, that I'm just enjoying the hell out of watching people discover about themselves in the gym as well. Just kind of watching their eyes go like, oh yeah, I am an eagle. And so I guess anyways, I just wanted to tell you guys about that because it's just been, I feel like the Grinch. I'm like, my heart grew 4 sizes with joy. And the other thing is, because this family is so awesome, we are trying to grow our little family here, our gym community, and I'm running a little special right now for daylight savings. Someone was mentioning to me that they were going to start taking the morning class next week, switching from the evening to the morning next week because of daylight savings, and I thought that's a really interesting observation, right? Is you're going to wake up on Sunday morning and on Monday morning and for a few days after the switch, and it's going to feel like 7 a.m. at 6 a.m. You're going to feel a little more awake first thing in the morning, so why not take advantage of that, right? Like, why not make this work to your benefit? This is a great story that oh my God, not T.S. Eliot. Where is my head? That Eric Thomas, E.T., tells about how he started getting up early, which is that every year when daylight savings happened, he would just start getting up an hour earlier and not make the switch when the time switched back in the spring. And I thought this is kind of a genius thing you could put to work for yourselves. You could use this in your life for anything that you're doing is like, why not get an extra hour in the morning, right? If it's already going to feel a little easier, you're not going to drag yourself out of bed and be dead tired and have to drink a gallon of coffee. You're already going to be awake. Why not start doing something awesome with that right away, right? So time switch is happening tomorrow. Is it tomorrow? Yeah, it is. Oh my God, it's Saturday already. Why not get up early? Why not use this chance to take a week to start getting up a little earlier? If you are watching this and you want to get up earlier and work out, we are running a little special to take advantage of this fact that is $50 off of any morning training package. So any training that happens before 10:30 a.m. is $50 off for the next week while daylight savings is happening. So if you're feeling like an early bird, like a go-getter, and when I say early bird, obviously I mean early eagle. Drop me a direct message on here or give me a call. I'll post my phone number somewhere in this, and we'll get you started, because this is a time we really want to bird. Now I'm just bird punning everywhere. It's a time we really want to build that morning class up with lots more eagles. So in any case, I'm going to keep drinking my coffee. People are going to start wandering in, and I hope you guys have a kick-ass day.